There was an age undreamed of, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
Hey guys, what's up? The title of this video is White Men Take Back Your Power. White strong alpha males have to take power and leadership over the white race. Now this doesn't mean I hate other races. I like all other races. But somebody has to control their white race. Do you think it should be white people? Guys, our women need us to be strong leaders. They're being manipulated and brainwashed right now because we are being weak cowards. White women need white men to take back our position of leadership. Then our women's lives will return to normal. We will protect them and take care of them. Now, white women, you need to know your proper place within our race, and that is to be loving mothers and loving wives. White men's job is to love and protect their women and children. To love and protect your race. The race of men that I really respect are black men. You want to know why? Because black men are strong, powerful men that stick up for their race and their people. Black men are not cowards. They have a lot of balls and courage, and I respect that in men. We can all learn a lot from black men about how to stick up for ourselves and not put up with any disrespectful shit. Black men have my respect. Now, there are people online who pose as white people, and they say all kinds of hateful, disrespectful, racist shit about other races while pretending that they're white. You see, a certain race can pass for white to the untrained eye. And they want to make white people look bad, so they'll get online saying, hey, I love the white race, and then they'll start disrespecting all the other races and just being total ass clowns and trying to make white people look like we're haters. And I see a lot of men and women online posing as if they're white and saying a lot of hateful, racist shit about other races and dressing up in Nazi uniforms and doing Roman salutes. Trying to give white people a bad name and give us a negative brand. Maybe you can guess who these imposters are. Now, all you cowardly white beta males who are afraid to talk about your own race and only care about yourself, you are a selfish individualist. You're self-centered. You only care about yourself. You don't care about your white brothers and sisters. So all cowardly white men, just step aside and just stay out of our way. White men need to control their own race. Just like every other race of men need to control their own race. Like I said, I have a lot of respect for black men because they're strong fucking men who don't take no shit. They're alpha men. And black men need to control their own race. And black women, you need to support your black men and stop rebelling against them. Black women, stop rebelling against the authority of black men. Trust me, black men have the best interest of your race and their hearts. And the only people who love you, black women, the most on this earth are black men. And they're the ones who are going to love you and protect you, but you need to support them. And that goes for all you white women. It's the same thing. You need to support white men and stop listening to these messages in the media that tell you to rebel against your own men. Now, if you're a white man in the Canadian government, just quit that job and walk away and work on creating new institutions for our people. If you're a white man in Freemasonry, quit and walk away. If you're a white man in all these foreign religions like Christianity or Islam or any other religion, quit and walk away. Have you ever noticed in the race mixing institutions that all the white males are weak beta males wearing suits and they won't stick up for our race, and neither will the women? All strong, brave, powerful white men out there, let's start meeting up together and creating our own clubs, our own social clubs, where we can discuss our race and what we need to do in the future. Strong, powerful alpha white men, the rightful leaders of our people. Now, as a white man, a strong, powerful alpha white man, how should you treat people of other races? You treat them with the utmost respect and courtesy. White men taking leadership over the white race, that does not mean you disrespect other races. White people do not want to rule over any other races. White people respect the rights of other races to rule over themselves. And we would hope that all you men out there of other races, that you would respect white men's rights to rule over our own race. I mean, think about it. If you're a man of another race watching this, do you want white men to rule over your race? Or do you want to rule over your own race? You want to rule over your own race, right? And I agree with that. Every race of men should rule over their own race. So what I'm saying is, to all you other men out there of other races, white men are the rightful rulers of our own race. And I would like you to support that. That's the natural order, isn't it? Now, women, they cannot rule our race. I think that's been made pretty obvious. Women will give up to the enemy at the first sight of trouble. And beta males cannot rule our race. They're too weak. Everybody has their own place where they fit in. Rulership is meant for the strongest and most fearless white males. Men of other races should lead their own race. All powerful men of all other races should abandon the race-mixing institutions and rule your own race. Powerful, strong black men, I respect you. Powerful, strong Arab men, I respect you. Powerful, strong Asian men, I respect you. Powerful, strong Indian men, I respect you. Powerful, strong Hispanic men, I respect you. I respect all the strong, powerful men out there. And what I'm saying to all you strong, powerful men out there of other races is that you should take control over your own race, and you should be the leaders of your own race. You should reject all the race-mixing institutions and create your own institutions that are controlled by your race. We shouldn't let all the races of the world be destroyed by mixing them all together. See, there's two ways to look at the world. One way is, okay, we're going to take all the races and we're going to mix them all up together. And then you're just going to have one race, right? Now, to me, the people who want to mix up all the races in the world, they're the racists, because they can't stand there being separate races. They want there just to be one race. They can't tolerate other races. Me, I can tolerate other races. I'm not racist. I like other races. Guys, remember, I've traveled all over the world. I've been to other countries. I've been to South America. I've been all over Asia. I've been around other races. I've been in their countries, and I had a great time, and I loved visiting them and being with them. So I can tolerate there being different races on the earth. I'm not so afraid of there being different races that I have to race mix them all together so there's only one race, because I'm scared and I'm a weak bitch. Now, women of all races are being encouraged to be rebellious towards the men of their race by these people who want to control the whole world. All women of every race, support the alpha men of your race that are going to lead. That's right, we need our women to support us. Do not listen to or be influenced by these messages that you hear from Hollywood movies and Hollywood music to be rebellious towards your own men. Support and love your men. Support and love your sons. That's what this is all about. It's about love. Loving your family, loving your men, loving your children. And I say the same thing to women of all races out there. Do not rebel against the men of your race. Black women, do not rebel against black men. Love and support your men. Support black men in leading your race. I'm not a white supremacist. I don't care which race is better. That's an idea that's been put into people's heads from these people that control Hollywood that are anti-white racists. They actually have gotten into everybody's head on the planet that, white people shouldn't control their own race. That's because they hate white people. But they want to make it look like white people are the haters, so they go around posing as white people and saying all kinds of hateful shit about other races. Now, like I said, I'm not a racial supremacist. I don't give a shit about which race is better. This isn't a racial contest. I respect all other races. I support men of other races taking leadership of their own race. Men of other races, think about this. Do you want white men to rule over your race and race mix your race? Think about it. Answer that question. Now, weak people are not meant for leadership. Confused people are not meant for leadership. People with identity issues are not meant for leadership. If you are weak in your mind and confused about who you actually are, you're not meant for leadership. You need to go get counseling. Remember, this is about leading and protecting our race. The leaders need to be the strongest males of our race. The anti-white racists who control Hollywood, they want to destroy the white race because they're racist. They're anti-white racists. So in every movie and in every song, they're constantly attacking white men. They're constantly encouraging white women to rebel against white male leadership. The people who control Hollywood, they are anti-white racists. And they are our enemies. Now, to all you white men and white women out there, find a partner and create a family. Stop thinking everyone has to be some Hollywood celebrity or model. Just find a normal person of the opposite sex that you like and create a family and have children. All you guys out there and ladies, start creating our own entertainment and movies and music. Enough of this anti-white propaganda. Reject Hollywood entertainment. Do not allow your children to listen to it. Do not let others teach your children and put fucking poisonous ideas in their minds. Teach your children yourself. Don't be a weak, scared coward of a white man. Be a strong man. Stop being a selfish individualist. Show some love for the other members of your race. Stop being a coward. Afraid to show some love for the other members of your race. You're a weak-ass, cowardly beta bitch. That's what the fuck you are. You're a chicken shit coward. I mean, someone has to lead our race. Who's going to do it? The strong alpha males, that's who. The strong alpha males who are in their right minds and aren't confused about their identity. And whoever doesn't want to join us, that's fine. They can stay outside of our group and get race mixed out of existence if they want to. It's up to them. We're not going to force anybody to do anything. We're just saying, hey, come and join us. We do not need anybody who is rebellious. We do not need anybody who is rebellious against our noble goal. And it is a noble goal, unless you're an anti-white racist. If you hate white people, re-examine your thoughts and your values, man. If you love all of humanity, you'd be trying to give advice to all the races, not just yourself. Like me, I tell all the other races to rule themselves because I care about all of humanity. I'm not just a selfish individualist. If you're watching this video and you're afraid to say the things that I'm saying, it's because you're a weak coward. You're weak. You're a weak pussy. 100 years from now, I'll be remembered as someone who stuck up for and spoke up for our race. Nobody's going to remember you. You are a weak, scared coward who will be forgotten. And I just don't give a shit about the opinions of weak cowards. Keep being a weak, scared coward. I don't care. Okay, guys, I hope that was really clear. I have a different outlook on how the world should be run. I don't think all the races should be race mixed together and destroyed. I'm fine with other races existing, and I'm not trying to destroy them by race mixing them out of existence. I'm totally fine with the black race existing. I'm totally fine with the Asian race existing. I'm totally fine with Arabs existing. I'm totally fine with Hispanics existing. I don't have some devious fucking plan to race mix the other races and get rid of them because I'm a scared, weak bitch that can't stand other races being around. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe. Peace out.